Hello, one person. Well, that didn't fit. That didn't work. I don't know why. Hello, two people. Gouge right there. Got a gouge to fix. You guys are part of a new program that's going to be released here, and I don't know when. They didn't say, but they do. It's a vertical live stream, and we use. They will, when it's done, they will create an AI. They'll use AI anyway to make a short, basically. They call it highlights. So it's something new that they come out with. So they're coming out with, eventually it'll be through the whole platform, it sounds like. So this is how you get scratches out of your Lexan bodies. It hit hard over here at one point. So I just realized it. So we will get it out. Buff them out. Then you take a microfine rag and you just buff it out. And you can see there's a little bit of a groove right there. You hit it a little harder, a little deeper. And you go like that. And then we just keep wiping it. And it's getting better. It's still deep. It's still a deep one though. Like that. Get it up here in the light. And we just keep going like that. Eventually, it doesn't look as deep. And buff out. We just go like this and keep hitting it. We'll see what we're getting up with. That big scratch is gone. This has just got a little bit right there. And we take a buff and we'll hit it again. Hit it again, just like that. You don't have to worry about the paint because the paint's actually on the inside of the body, so you're not going to affect the paint. You're just buffing out the plastic or the Lexan. So let me go over it. We just got, we ain't gonna get it perfect, but we just got a little bit of stuff there. And the scratches are getting few and far between here. Like that. Just kind of wiggle it around. Don't take a whole lot of pressure, just light pressure. And let's see what we got. It's not best, but you know, looks shiny, don't? Looks better than it did. The scratches, just a couple little spots right there. I could put a little more compound on here. How to repair your Lexan body is what this will probably be titled. Put some compound on there. This is what I'm using. Meguiar's makes this kit. It's for cars, for paint repair and stuff, so. Kind of rub it in. Scratches are, disappearing. We got a little deep one right here, but it's going to get more in it. We get the major stuff off. Just like that. See the shine's back to it. So that's how we do it here. When you get this kit, you get a rag like this, you get this thing of polish, and you get this thing here you put on a drill. And so it was like 25 bucks. So it's well worth it. It works, especially when these bodies are almost $100 a piece. So, it's like, yeah. And you just kind of buff her up, just like that. Just kind of give her a buff. Get all the residue off it. And there you go. So this is my Slash that I'm going to race. It has the different tires, has the 1P tires on it. It has 40 weight shock oil in it, front and rear. I did put 4mm clips on the front and the back to raise it up just a little bit. It's got a center diff, a 4,000 kV brushless, and different ESC, so that, and steering servo. It is capable of a 3S battery pack, which is in it now. Probably when I race, I'll run it with 2S. 3S it's fun, but it's a wicked, crazy one. It's borderline, it's almost uncontrollable. With a 2S, it's fast, but it's controllable fast. So, and it's probably 35-mile-an-hour truck with a 2S, 40 something with a 3S. So it has different electronics in it. So it has a gyro system for the steering to help it. So it runs a gyro. Like I say, a 4,000 kV brushless. It has 2 cooling fans on the motor and 1 on the ESC, so it runs 3 cooling fans in it. This is the Traxxas slash BL2S originally. I pulled the BL2S system out of it because while it was nice, it wasn't fast. 26 miles an hour is all it would do with the BL2S. So it's like a spec system, and I don't know, the truck needed more, so I decided to upgrade the motor in it and ESC, and I put that system in it, and it's a nice system. Also, I put a center diff in it, took out the slipper. Then my drag truck, of course, this has had major upgrades. 0-degree control arms in it. I re-angled the shocks. I moved them out inboard. It has telemetry through the link system, so I can see the RPM, the mile an hour, motor temperature, as well as battery voltage through my phone when it's running. It has I put different wheels on the wheelie bar here. This is a weak spot of this. It's either here or there. Some guys don't like the stock wheelie setup. They put aluminum on the backs, but the trouble is the aluminum gets bent. These will flex a little bit, so it's a toss-up, what you do. It has here it is, GNSS module I got sitting in it, and that lets me know the 132 foot mile an hour, how many seconds it took me to get it. It shows me a curve. If I let off the trigger and get back on it, it'll show me that curve. It also has a G loading, so it'll give me the G's that it's pulling on upon taking off and stuff like that. So in this system here, I can pull it out and put it, which I have. I pulled it out and I put it in this truck as well. That way I can. That's how I figured out that this thing needed more motor than would come with it. So, yep. But so far I like this truck here. It's been a good truck. It's pretty durable. Everybody was saying they were having trouble with them with the shock caps and all that, and these had no issues. So I think they solved that problem. So, yep. I'm just taking some scratches out of it from the tumble. Normally, a lot of times during live streams, I'll take the truck out and I'll run it for you guys, but the weather's not really good for that today. It's been raining pretty much all night, and it's a cool morning here, so yep, you can see the scratches are all gone. Just like that. Looks like a brand new body. Except we got one deep one right there. You may not be able to see it on with my phone, but it's there. Just go like that. Buff it in. Keep hitting it. Just keep buffing it. And it's quite a deep gouge it got there at some point, so. 50-foot rule does apply, right? 50-foot rule does apply. Like that. Hit that, and we'll hit this. I can get it where I can see it now. It's getting better and better as the target improves. Doesn't take much. I did a whole body. We did a whole body, RC body here for a restoration, and it took me 20 hours to do the whole thing. So it's not like it's a. I wanted to get it back to being perfect, and that's this truck. I restored that whole truck. New grill in it, bumpers and everything. But yep. Get her buffed out here. You just kind of take a microfine rag and just buff it, Just go like that. If you can hit that thumbs up, it'd be awesome, guys. I'd appreciate it. Helps YouTube know where to go with me in the analytics, How's that look? Looks good, don't it? How long it take me about? Well, total about 5 minutes to do it all. Do it. So, yep. Got 7 watching. You guys are part of a new program that's being out. I'm one of many that's doing it. What they're doing, I have to do a live stream for a half hour on here, and at the end of the half hour, YouTube will take that live stream, and what they do is they use AI, and they will generate a highlight or a short of the live stream. They put it out, and what they do is I do these live streams, and they will actually pay you for it, for doing them. So they will give you, well, depends, but they do pay you to do them, and then it helps to boost your channel as well, obviously. So if you get an email asking about it, take it up. It's not that hard to do. Every now and then you do a questionnaire, which I've already done the questionnaire, and yep. Then you got to upload the new app. There's an updated app for if you're using your phone for YouTube. You have to go and upload the updated app. Then eventually everybody here will have this, be able to have this for on your program. It's called a vertical live stream. That's why my phone is this way. And so that, because when you do a short, it's better to have the live stream vertical. So that's why they want you to do these live streams like I've been doing them, is in a vertical format. So, yep. So, Got the drag truck covered up for now. Yeah, it's a dreary looking day out there, so at some point today, I don't know, it's worth it. I'll get the washer out and I'll blow the crap off here, and I will hit this with a pressure washer. I just went through it, checked the oil, changed the air filter in it. I cleaned it all up, you can't tell it. It was so dusty up here, so it got dirty again, so I did that, so, yep. But my plans are to, we go out here, you can see how wet it is still. It's a cool morning. There's a track over there I can run. I am actually going to take the side yard down here and make a track to run for the slashes to run. I have a skill course right there to run, a little rock crawling course and stuff like that. And I got trails that go through the woods here for your trail trucks. And way over there, I could try and zoom in for you. You see a little yellow sign. There's a trail there it winds through that I use. I can actually cut through that gate, and right there's the trail. So some of my videos, you see they start and going down a hill and taking the trail. That's that trail. Then I end up going through the woods right over there, and I come out in a roadway over there. So, and right there's a track that I can use just for messing around with as well. Then down over the hill here where that grass there, just before you can see where the lawn stops. I'm gonna build a track in there to race the cars on. So, yep. Then I got this over here for the scale trucks. You can see the bridges and stuff, the rocks. So, yep. This trailer here I used to haul my Ranger on. But it's a rather cool morning here in Michigan where I'm at. So. There's a slash. But then I do have coming another truck, and that will be the end of my purchasing trucks for a while. I'm getting too many, and I got to start using these. So I got one more truck coming, and unless somebody sends me a truck to do a review on, I won't be buying trucks nor doing the update stuff like I've been doing in other videos. I have to start getting involved back in this because this is my channel's bread and butter. Is I do trail rides, I guide people as well. So I need to start getting back to using this. I've already done one ride. It's my featured video. If you go to my channel, you'll see it. So there's part 1 and part 2 of it, but yep. But it's a cool Friday morning here, and yep. So I did upload an RC video using my my 41 millis there. The video is out with that. So this one here, I did change the shocks out in it because I was having issues with the shocks. The ones that are off it are sitting here waiting. I'm going to tear these apart and go through them. I got some shock oil right there. Go through the shocks and double check everything on them because they seem kind of bindy and stiff for some reason. They weren't last year, so I'm going to go through and check them over. I do like these shocks on that truck, so, yep. And this truck here it's done. I mean, I'm waiting on aluminum drive shaft to go from the front back for four-wheel drive. I'm waiting on that piece to get here. And I ordered a plastic piece that they use to cover the drive shaft from front to rear, because this one broke somehow. And I got it here, and it was, I don't know, not the right one. It said it was for this machine, this truck, so I ended up not putting it on, putting the original one back on in place for now. But like I said, these are the tires of choice in these slashes if you race them. They're a little narrower tire, they're a little more rounded tire, they look more like a car tire. And they work well and they bite well. I mean, this thing here will roost dirt and throws dirt all over the place when you're turning it. So, yeah, so these tires here are awesome. So, everybody said that, and I put them on here, and I said, they look almost the same as the other ones. There's a big difference in them, and they work well. So, if you got a slash, these tires are like $22 a pair. So, but they're well worth it. They originally had a red fake bead lock. I just took a Sharpie marker and blackened it, but yep. Like I said, this is a BL2S slash. I pulled the brushless system out of it, that BL. It was a nice system, but it's not a fast. I was disappointed. I was only getting 25, 26 miles an hour with it. And, now it's a 45 mile an hour truck. So, yeah, so it's a lot better truck. So, but anyway, guys, I've been on here 30 minutes. I got to end this live. This is a beta test. So they said do it for at least 30 minutes. So thanks for coming in, hanging out with me. And I will catch y'all later. And this is Trail Rider 570 saying goodbye and God bless. Y'all have a great day. Weekends are coming upon us. Get outside, get some fresh air. And I'll see y'all later. God bless.